Yo, what's up, you guys? We are here. We are back. This is episode number 2. Now, if you guys remember in the first one, we did the engine, and now we are going to do the suspension. So, I haven't touched it since the last time that we worked on it together, but here's the engine. We still need to repair the radiator, and we need to charge that battery too. I just remembered. But like I said, we're going to be doing the suspension today. I still hate that color. um, so, let's see. So I don't know what kind of tires you guys are wanting on here. I think I'm just going to repair these ones. I don't know if we can paint the rims. I'd like to do that. I don't know if I want to stay with white walls though. I mean, it just looks too much like a grandma car. Like I was thinking it over, and this color is very reminiscent of um, like an old Cadillac. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't really care for it, so we are going to get rid of that color, 110%. So here we are. We're going to start taking off these bushings here. Let's get that guy off. And I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the controls. And now we need to get these U-bolts off. One and the other side now. Let's get that leaf spring plate off. Axle. Let's get this cap off. Let's get the shock absorber out. Do the spring here and spring cap, and then I can get this knuckle off. Yes, sir, Bob. All right, we are getting it. Now we're gonna get this. Whoa. One side at a time over here. One side at a time. So how you guys all doing? I mean, it's been a week since I put out the last video, and not a whole lot new has happened with me. We're having my 3-year-old nephew's birthday party today. His name's Leo. He's so cute. He's he calls me Unc. I'm his uncle. He's so funny. So funny. He cracks me up. We were playing the other day, and he chases me around the house, and I was just making him crack up. Oh, but the most embarrassing thing happened. Oh. So I was like laying down on the ground. I was lifting him up with with my arms, I guess. I don't know how else. But I was holding him up above me, and I don't know if he like blew his nose or what, but he let out a booger that was seriously the size of like a piece of rice. And it was red, it was gross, and guess where it landed, guys? No, not in my mouth. I guess it could have been a lot worse, but no, it landed on my upper lip. Oh, it was so gross. Oh, but yeah, it was funny. We call him Bugs, call him Boogie, and he definitely 100% lived up to his name, which is just so funny. So anyway, back on track. We have the complete rear suspension off now. I think I'm gonna do one, like one side at a time, I guess. I'm gonna just finish the rear first, and we're gonna do like the same kind of method here, where we're just gonna try to repair and save as much money as we possibly can. So we're just gonna repair as much as we possibly can, and anything we might need, we're just gonna go ahead and buy. I don't understand how we can repair brake shoes, but there it is. Knuckles, arms. Well, we can rebuild the what should we call it? you know, those thingamajigs. I don't even remember what I'm saying now. So let's go ahead and mount the rear axle. Oh, that's garbage. We need to get rid of that. That's not gonna do. That's not gonna do at all. So we need to get a new rear axle, and it's just a coil spring rear drive axle. That's all it is. Okay. So I'm gonna learn from a mistake from the last video. I didn't use the tablet nearly as much as I needed to. But yeah. So yeah, it's just that guy. So another $450. I should have kept track about what the total cost of this repair is gonna be so far, but yeah, I mean, we just, I hate to say this, but like we have a lot of money right now, and you know, I mean, we can spare the cash like right now. So we need rear shock absorber B. I'm also gonna get the A too, I think, just so that we have all the new parts that we possibly need. So let's see. How do I do this? I don't remember. So shock. I don't know why I didn't just look down in the. So I think it's just right there. Yeah. So we got rear shock absorber A. Let me buy one of those, and B, and buy one of those. Okay. So we are getting it here. So I got that cap on. Let's see. Need a part mount. Did we repair these springs? We didn't. So I need 2 rear springs. Sorry for all the back and forth, you guys. It's I don't necessarily. I don't know. I guess I like finding out as I'm doing it. I mean, that's not really like realistic, because what I would typically do is order all the parts that, in theory, that I knew that I would need ahead of time. But as we're repairing these things, you know, it's just like one part at a time kind of thing, just because I don't know. Not that I'm like lazy to do the research, but I don't understand how to use the, what's it called, the shopping list thing. I don't understand how to do that. Okay, we need rear shock absorber capped. So I mean, I have an idea, but I don't want to bore you guys with me trying to just figure things out. You know what I mean? So let's see. So cap, and we need 2 of the rear caps. So here we are. Got 2 of those. Let's see. But yeah, so today we're going to his birthday party today, and yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I guess my sister is making a whole bunch of awesome appetizers, and oh man, I tried not to, but like I can eat. I can eat, guys. Like, oh, like a horse kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be cheesy, you know, but there's gonna be cheese there, you know. So, yeah, yeah. So I don't. Well, I mean, in real life, when we can technically repair these, but I mean, it's so like it's not cost effective. It's still, I don't. It kind of bugs me that we can repair the brake shoes. I mean, it's cool, but it's still at the same time, it's just odd, because in real life, I mean, as far as I know, you know, and I've been working on cars for a while, you know, since, I mean, if you guys watched the first episode, since I was like 12, but yeah, I don't understand. Like, I'd never heard of anybody. Oh, did I? Oop! I just need to do shoe. Oh wait, what am I doing? Drums. We repaired their shoes. That's what I was just talking about the shoes, so I got confused. But like, as far as I know, you can't rebuild those. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So we're gonna go part mount. We're gonna go brake drum. One side. We're gonna keep the tires off right now. I need to And also, this makes no sense. I mean, if we had a jack underneath this axle, then it would be fine. But like right now, the only thing that is holding it up is this shock cap right now from the from falling on the ground. Um, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So we were able to repair these though, so that's nice. I think we were actually able to repair these bushings too. No, so just two rubber bushings. So we're moving in the right direction. We're definitely gonna. This episode is definitely gonna be completely dedicated to the suspension. And then the next episode, which is pretty exciting. Well, I don't know how to spell, you guys. Um, uh, Seriously, my worst subject in school has always and always will be. I do plan on going back to school. I would love to go back to college. Or go to college. I've never been to college. Well, no, I guess I have. That's one thing you guys don't know. So when I was... How old was I? Man. Time's flying by so fast, you guys. Just like... Hashtag time flies, you know? Like, so... I guess it was when I was 19? I did go to community college for automotive electricity, which... If any of you guys are interested in like anything to do with cars and like diagnostic and stuff like that, you guys definitely should consider doing electricity, because it doesn't just apply to the actual automotive field. Like if you want to be an electrician, like a lot of things correspond. I mean, because circuits are circuits. I don't want to get like too deep into it. I thought we bought one. We bought one. Why do we need another? Oh, okay. So I need to get a new one. I must have ordered the wrong one. Here I am. Puis is derping. But you know, because a circuit is a circuit, and there's parallel circuits. There's man, I'm embarrassing myself right now. I'm actually forgetting a lot of it. Oh man, that's embarrassing. We're gonna just keep on. But anyway, so I took intro to automotive, and it was just like for pure, just to see if there's like any methods that like growing up, because I was like a backyard mechanic kind of thing. I still kind of am. I mean, like, I work on all my own cars, just because, as you guys know, like the amount of money that you spend at the mechanics is just like ridiculous. Like even just for like an alignment, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's something that you can't really do at home unless if like you have like 10 or 15 grand to get one of those like super high tech alignment machines, and you have the room to put the rack and all of that stuff. But I mean, even that, it's like $100, and that's a lot of money. I mean, I don't make a ton of money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, But anyway, like, not enough about that. It's just, it just makes me sad. Like how much they just charge. So, but I don't know. But anyway, so we're here. As you guys saw, we finished the rear suspension. I do kind of want to get like all new. It'd be kind of silly to do this, but like I kind of want to get like performance exhaust. Like, I don't know if like in the game it like changes the actual like note of the sound and stuff like that, but that would be, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm considering it. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. I still think it'd be really cool, but right now I think we're just gonna do regular exhaust, because I don't want to be counterintuitive. I do want to make this the cheapest build possible right now, and just keep our costs down. By the way, another thing that's super exciting, if you guys see in the upper right hand corner, we are Sorry, I stutter sometimes. That was embarrassing. Um, but if you see up in the upper right hand corner, you guys, we're 275 out of 300 for level 1 right now. And I think in this episode we are actually going to be leveling up, which is super exciting. Um, because with every level we get, the closer we get to, getting to go to the junkyard and start, building the cars that you guys want me to build. Like, it'll be like, it's going to be our parking garage. I don't know if you guys remember, like in the first episode, I mentioned that I don't know if I want to fill the parking lot, but it's gonna be like that. That's gonna be a lot of cars. But if I don't know, I kind of want to do some kind of contest. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be at random or something, but if you guys call out, like if a single person says like, hey, I want this, and another person says I want that, then we're gonna make it like a competition or something like that, you know what I mean? And then whoever wins the competition, then that's the build that we're gonna go with, and I'll be in contact with that person. I'm gonna be talking to them about what colors do they want, what all these other kind of things. Do you want it performance? Do you want it like an economic build? Do you want it to be like a daily driver kind of thing? And depending on the car, I mean, like if I owned the car that we're working on right now, which I believe is called the Bolt, then it would be like it would kind of be a garage queen, to be honest. It'd be like a weekend warrior kind of thing. I don't, especially like realistically, if I put this much time and effort into a car like this, then I would be making dang sure that I keep it as nice as possible, because I do really like keeping my cars nice. And a lot of times I'll just customize my cars just because I can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a big believer that all cars are manufactured the same, but what makes it different is what you do to it. You know what I mean? And like all my cars, like, I put like LED lights in my cars, and just little touches. You know what I mean? I think it really helps. But anyway. We're down here anyway. I kind of want to take the radiator off. Okay, so I guess we have to do that when it's on the ground. So back to the repair bench. We're gonna go ahead and repair everything we possibly can. You got the subframe, the knuckles, the hubs, which are the most expensive parts. So that's promising. So we can do this. We can put the subframe back on, which. What is it called on here? Cross member? Same. So I know we're gonna need 4 rubber bushings. I know that for sure. By the way, since I started using the tablet, it is so much faster than I don't know how to spell again, guys. Than going back and forth to the computer, and plus it's not like. It's not boring. It's not as boring to see and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool, and everything. So here's one rubber bushing. Can I not tighten it all the way? Oh, okay. That was kind of weird. It'd be kind of cool if it just automatically went to the next part that needs to be put on. Because I have noticed that there are some parts that don't make any sense to like take off first, or vice versa, to like take off last. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It is just a simulator, but I'm a big fan of this game, guys, because people and kids that really enjoy working with their hands, such as myself. I love working with my hands. Like, oh man, if I didn't have hands, I would freak out. Like, Like I personally couldn't do it. Like I'd go crazy. Um, but I love this game because it teaches just people how to, at the very least, what kind of sweet bar is that? Bar B. Um, at least what the parts are and where to like generally find them, and that's so cool. I as a kid, if I had something like this, like I would call this a tool. You know what I mean? Why do I type in swipe or swap? Now I can't even. Oh, I can't. Man, oh no. Uh, oh no. Okay, so I know it. Wait, yeah, it's front sway bar. Was there a rear sway bar on this, guys? I can't remember. Since we're here anyway, I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not, because I'm gonna buy parts that I'm gonna either order wrong, like I always do, or yeah, just bad things are gonna happen. So let's see. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna need new inner tie rod ends. Yes. I should have ordered the right bar. I did. Okay. Upper suspension rod. I think. Yep. We were able to repair that. There's a rubber bushing. I need another rubber bushing. So let's see. I'm just kind of curious, real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna need a total of 4 more, I believe. 4 more rubber bushings. Because there's going to be 2 for each control arm, and then we're just going to press them into the arms. So I believe we'll do 4. I might just order 6. I'm sure. I mean, it looks like these ones specifically are very universal, so we can always use it later on for another build. So let's get. Oh, yeah. So let's get this upper one on. So that guy's on there. Are you sure you want to install? Yes. Okay. That kind of confused me for a second because it wasn't. I don't know. Like it just didn't seem like. I don't know. Not user friendly. I don't know. What I'm trying to say, you guys. It was just odd. I think we're just gonna get a whole new kit for this. I don't really want to just like pull them apart and stuff. So inner tie rod ends. I know we need that. I think I can get this plate on. So let's get that on. I think, yep, I was able to repair the hubs. Get that on. So I'm gonna need disc brakes, or rotors, I mean, and then I'm gonna need inner tie rod ends. So is that what they called it? I know this said ventilated something. No. Oh, look at that! It's a rotary engine. That's so cool. I've never worked on one. I've always wanted to work on one. I find them so interesting how they work. Let's see. We'll just do type in vent. Yeah, there we go. We'll buy 2 of those and keep on chugging along, guys. We're getting there. And by the way, guys, like, if you guys want to see something like that I'm not doing, or if you guys have any kind of recommendations for me, like, I mean, if you guys remember in the first episode, I did fully express, I believe, I did 2 different takes. Like, the first episode was kind of a mess, just because, oh, cool, we can just hold down square, and then we can order parts, guys. Whoa. I don't know if you guys remember in the first episode, but I believe because I had to do 2 different takes because my PlayStation decided to stop recording, so a lot of the footage was lost, and that's why I kind of like started, or at least the video started with me having the engine on the engine stand, because I totally pulled it apart. I guess it kind of worked out because building the engine's kind of monotonous, and you know, it is kind of a bore a little bit to get those guys on, or to get them put together and stuff. So, but anyway, enough about that. So we have. So were we able to repair the wheel bearings? No. So we need 2 different wheel bearings. Oh, that's so cool! You can hold down square. Man. That definitely makes my life a heck of a lot easier. So we need 2 of these, and I believe these are the right ones. By the way, you guys, like my wife and I, we stayed up last night so late. Like I'm recording this. I'm in California, so I'm on Pacific time. I need wheel hubcaps. We stayed up until 5:30 in the morning. Like I don't know if I'm just getting older or anything like that, but like usually now, like I cannot sleep, or I cannot stay up till past like, oh gosh, like at the most, and this is if I'm like really trying, like maybe 2. Like it's that bad. You know what I mean? It's just I think I still need to order the inner tie rod ends. I do. But we have this thing, like we love playing like split screens or shared screens. You know, everybody calls it different things. But I grew up doing like a multiplayer couch co-op kind of thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of it I played on the Nintendo 64. I mean, I'm really aging myself here, but you know, I'm only 24. I'm turning 25. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm so old. I'm not, and I know that. But you guys ever feel like sometimes like you feel that you're older than you actually are? I've been doing that lately. I guess I've been doing that for a long time. I guess it all comes down to like mindset kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I realize we still need to put the inner tie rod on this side. I'm not sure what would happen if you. I actually do know what would happen. You wouldn't be able to technically. You wouldn't be able to steer the vehicle if you tried to drive without. We need outer tie rods too, huh? Yeah. If you try to drive without inner tie rods, because it's attached to the steering column or the steering gear, and then the gear is attached to the steering column. But that would be all bad. Like if you guys plan on going straight, you know, that could work. I don't know. It would be bad. Take it from me. Not like I've experienced doing that. But you know. So we need. Oh, so okay. So I ordered the wrong ones. Okay, that's okay. We can always. We can always use them for a different build, and I'm not like opposed to. Oh, guys, we leveled up. We straight up leveled up. Why do I keep putting it in swap? Why do I do that? Oh man, sway, not swap. Sway to the swap, right? Right? White? What am I saying? So anyway, yeah, so we're doing pretty good right now. We almost have all the suspension done. I'm probably going to save the rims and the tires for next episode, just so that, you know, all the aesthetic things are done in one episode. That way it just I mean, no pun intended, but like aesthetically pleasing kind of thing, you know? I don't know. I'm weird like that. I'm the kind of person like I have to see progress. And I think that's the reason why I love working on cars so much, is because it's all progress, you know. Oh, I need a new upper suspension arm. I thought we were able to repair all of them. So I need an upper. So we're gonna get this guy on. We're going to get the outer tie rod on. The cover. Oh gosh. Sorry for that angle, guys. I'm still getting used to, I'm still getting used to the controller. Like, I used to never really do console too much. I've always kind of been a PC guy. And, having to, use buttons instead of, I don't know what I'm saying. They're all buttons. I don't know what I'm saying. So we are just going to pass that subject because that's a little embarrassing. So we need to get a new caliper and what was the other thing? Caliper and cylinder. So let's get that. Why do I keep doing that? So Hey, I spelt it right, you guys. I spelt it right. I should get a cookie. So let's get this brake caliper on now. But yeah, I think this game is just so cool because, I feel like it's kind of like a tutorial on like the basics of how to work on a car. Oh, I still need the upper suspension arm. My wife's down here, guys. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Sarah. I was telling them about how we stayed up until like 5:30 in the morning last night. That was nuts. She works overnight, so it's easy. Well, not easy, but it's easier for her than for me. And yeah, it was.
We just don't have a life.
No, don't say that. No, we kind of don't. We have dogs though. So that's something. But we have each other. So. Oh no, I need another rubber bushing. Dang it! I thought I ordered enough. So let's see.
Did you ever go back to your old one, the first one you did, and did that one thing that you forgot to do?
My wife just exposed me. She's totally right. I totally forgot to do something, and I don't remember what it was. I forgot again. What was it?
It was.
Embarrass me in front of everybody, Sarah.
It was something. It was something really small. It was right after you put put the engine caps on. I don't know.
Oh, the clips.
The clips.
Yeah. So
the
if
clips,
that's right. Oh, Sarah, you're so smart. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, if you guys remember when we were building the engine, Sarah was actually. What is going on? I ordered a bushing. I ordered a bushing and it's not here. I just ordered this.
It's called a bushing.
It's called a bushing. Bushing. Let's see if it actually works this time. It did. Okay. That was weird. I must have ordered the wrong one again. I did that twice in a row now. I'm so bad at ordering
Do
parts.
you even know how to read?
I don't. And I actually you know that. You know that.
No, you know how to read.
Okay, so let's see. So I needed the B. I got the A. I didn't get the B. That was the issue with that one.
So what do clips even do?
It just holds the distributor cap down. I mean, there's obviously different clips, but the clips that we're both talking about is for the distributor cap. Which is that's right. I need to do the actual like shock and springs and all that stuff. So we need double wishbone shock absorber, just a regular front spring and a front shock cap. Okay, so wishbone. That's another thing that's weird. But yeah, so like, anyway, so yeah, we've been like really obsessed with this game. What's it called?
Divinity Sins 2.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I was telling them earlier, like, it's. Oh, I almost said wishbone. What's a wishbone? But yeah, I was telling them earlier about how we're super into couch co-ops, and it just we love it just because it's something to bond over. It's just really cool.
Well, our first co-op, was it co-op game?
Uh-huh.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Was the GameCube on Lord of the Rings.
That was yeah, no, that's I did mention
Or
that
the Twin
actually.
Towers. And then it was we never really stopped wanting to do that together.
No, it was Return of the King.
Return of the King.
That's the best one.
And then we tried fucking Super Smash Bros. And he keep fucking me up, and I rage quit. I hate fighting against him because he's a strategist. I just go out there balls blazing and just hope for the best and hope that I live. And then he's always the one that has to tell me fall back, and no, I every time I'm against him, he beats me up, and I don't want to play against him. I want to play with him.
That's like the story of our lives.
Wait, what? You say you beat me up in real life? Help! No, okay.
help her. She needs help, y'all. No, but we wrestle. We straight up wrestle, and I let her win sometimes.
No, you fucked me up last time. He hurt my back. He fucking.
Don't be admitting to people that I beat you up.
It was like
I won't beat you up on camera. Right
it was like WrestleMania, and I felt like he took the chair to my back.
Does anyone else? Did anyone else play those wrestling games on GameCube? Please, somebody say that you have. Hashtag WrestleMania. What was it? I think it was WrestleMania 8. Also hashtag Day of Reckoning 2. Best wrestling games ever. Like my twin brother and I, we used to beat the shit out of each other on those games. Okay, guys. Well, I think the suspension is completely over. We'll take one last good look at it, but I'm pretty sure we got everything here.
That front thing looks grimy.
Yeah, that's the radiator. I need to. What am I doing? Oh, that's so cool. You can do all these different tests. Fuel pressure. You can do a code scan, which wouldn't make any sense on this car. It's too old. It doesn't have OBD2.
And it's salmon color. Ugh.
Yeah. Did you ever get like a really good look at this car, Sarah? Look at
No.
this. Look at this. I need to drop this anyway. We're gonna put the wheels on next episode because it's gonna be like all this aesthetics. But look at this color.
No.
I was saying earlier, doesn't it remind you like a? Oh, this is a cape. I was calling it a bolt.
You know what? It doesn't look like salmon. It looks like apricot.
I don't know.
Or flesh.
Yeah, that's why I called it last time. Yes, it looks like flesh.
You know what it reminds me of when you used to play that game with Cole? It was Rust. It is all like it looks like skin from Rust.
Yes, it does.
Like, did Avatar.
Did anyone else play like OG Rust? Like when all those glitches were there? Like you would literally ragdoll on when you died. It was amazing. And you would do like weird flips and shit. It was great. It was really great. I'll have to. I still have some snapshots on my Steam account. Like I'll have to share them. What am I doing?
What was the other couch co-op we used? Oh, Vikings. Vikings is a really fun one.
Yeah, what was? I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I need radiator hoses.
I don't remember what it's called. And I only know it's called Vikings. But Diablo 3 sucks.
Oh no. Nobody hate her. I know that's like the biggest couch co-op game there is.
It's just I don't really care for it because it's not what is it? It's not challenging. We tried we're on like the toughest
I guess we don't need radiator hoses.
The hardest
difficulty
and we literally just like go through everything like butter. I feel like it should be difficult. I feel like if there's no no challenge in a game, then it's no point. I feel like you have to have that adrenaline saying that I'm gonna fucking die. We either have to run or YOLO.
Yeah, take everything she says with a pinch of salt. She plays Tomb Raider. 1, 2, and 3 1,000 times over. By the way, just so you guys know, this is... I'm just going to change the subject so I don't get beat up right now. These are the clips that that Sarah was referring to that I forgot. These are the ones. I believe, and those are the... Oh, look at this ugly little thing.
Well, you know, a wife always points out her man's flaws. No, I'm kidding.
Ouch.
I love you.
So, you guys know how there's a doghouse? Has anyone ever invented the cat house? Because she's in it now.
Why am I automatically a cat? Why can't I want to be a bird?
Hey, birdhouse.
Or a snake?
Hey, oh, that actually works really well. Okay, birdhouse. You're not going to be a snake. I don't like snakes. 12 years. By the way, you guys, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but we are middle school sweethearts. We've been together since 8th grade. We've known each other since 1st grade. I was her first and last crush.
Yes.
But she dated other guys in the time between.
You dated
like a normal person.
You dated other little freaking teeny boppers.
Teeny boppers. Okay, let's get this battery off. We need to get this on the charger. I know I said we were just gonna do the suspension, but might as well get this guy on the charger while we can, while it's here.
No, he was my first crush I ever had, and Valentine's Day came up, and he was my secret Valentine. I pulled his name out of a hat, and I was so excited. Then, and we were really poor, and I like to tell the story because I like to make him feel bad every single time.
Oh no.
My family were really poor, and we went to the dollar store or something and got some Valentine's candy. And I don't know if you guys remember those lollipops with the white side on one side, and if you leave it on your tongue for like a few seconds, it leaves like a very temporary little tattoo on your tongue. So every single lollipop in that fucking bag was broken besides one. And I picked him out this cute little Valentine's card. It had a little puppy on it with a hat on it. And it said, "I love you." I gave it to this that little boy. And then he told me, and I told him I liked him.
Whoa. Hold up. We gotta make a correction here. I was never a little boy. I was always a little man.
Oh, no. And I gave it to him, told him I liked him, and he straight up looked at me in the eyes with a smile on his face with his little gang of friends behind Bill the Kaiser.
That was my posse, y'all.
And he straight up told me I hate you. And he pointed at me and started laughing, and I cried. Then my Valentine's turns out my Valentine's Day was ruined, but my teacher told me I could be her Valentine anytime. And now I'm older. That sounds so pathetic.
Hey, well, I mean, okay, so let's just clear something up before I get to that subject. So, yes, it is that. But no, I'm just kidding.
He's really wanting to die on the mic.
It's
right
nerves, guys. It's nerves. But one thing that she I have to correct her every time. She likes telling this story. But then, what am I buying right now? I don't remember what the heck I'm buying. I think it's these guys. That, so I have 4 older sisters, okay? And, I didn't put these guys back on. That would have been bad. The suspension is just being held on by 2 little things.
Would it just snap if you didn't have that? Well, not really in the game, but but in real life though, if you did not have those on there.
If I didn't have those on there, the rear axle would just be like kind of dangling there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't like completely fall off.
So it would be like one of those cars that you see on the side of the road that with the whole complete car, it's like tilts on the side.
Oh, those are blown. Those are blown shocks.
Oh.
For the most part, anyway. Not all the time. That's not always the case, obviously. But yeah, one thing that she always have to remind her is that I had 4 older sisters growing up. Well, they were all there. I mean, we were kind of far in age, but that's a story from their time. But anyway,
he basically thought girls had cooties.
I was 100% convinced that they had cooties.
His mom and his sister told him that girls had cooties. And so then anytime a girl even liked him, he would run away or like say some stupid shit like "I hate you," Oh, Oh, he hurt me. Oh, but fast forward though from 6th grade, that's when he decided to start to like girls and
Hey,
started dating all these.
I always had
toppers.
crushes on girls, but I was afraid of them because I thought cooties were a thing and I didn't want them.
And then 8th grade came. I saw him. Some embarrassing shit happened, and then he party boyed me, and he had me at that. Well, I asked him.
Do not
out.
take from my example. Do not take from my example.
I asked him out, and
Feel the situation, guys. Do not just start party boy girls. That'll be all bad. By the way, guys, so it looks like all the suspension's done. We got all the drivetrain done. Yes, I'm changing the subject before it gets too awkward. Next video, guys, it's going to be super exciting, and I want Sarah to be back for this because she's such a creative person, and she has such a great eye for detail when it comes to style and stuff. Now, going forward, what I would love to do is have your guys' suggestions for what color and rims and, just everything. I was going to say different bumpers and lights, and, well, I guess there is different lights and stuff. But
what the hell happened to the trunk door?
Oh, I took off all the body parts so that we can repair them and then paint them. But like these back rear fenders, you can't take off without like a welder.
Can you mess with the inside?
Yeah, like you can change the bench seats and everything.
Whose legs are that long?
What? No. I can definitely see what you're talking about. I know. And whose arms are that long to be able to shift?
Fucking Slenderman.
This is the Slenderman car. Alright, going forward, this is the Slenderman car, guys. Mark our words. So, no, we just have the front seats out of it. And then we can also change the steering wheel. But I do kind of want to keep this as stock as possible, just so that, it's as cost effective as possible. Because what we're trying to do, our goal, you see in the upper right-hand corner, my love? We're level 2 right now, and we're trying to get to level 6, because as soon as we get to level 6, then we can actually go to the junkyard and start buying cars and restoring them and either selling them or saving them. Later on, I want to have like a competition in the comments, like first comment gets first pick for what car we choose, and then I'll be in constant contact with them, like what color do you want it, what kind of lights do you want on it, here's all your options, what would you like, and then it'll be like that car. And then if I don't know if you can even do this, but if you can name vehicles, then like nickname them, then I'd nickname them the whose car it is. So if like Jimbo said, hey
there, Jimbo,
I want a 1999 Cadillac go fuck yourself, then I'd be okay, so how much color do you want on the fuck yourself?
How much fuck yourself would you want on this car?
More or less?
Sprinkle a little bit or dump it? My question is, why is there only one beer bottle? Look behind you.
There's a beer bottle?
On the table.
Guys.
What is it? Does it say alcohol on it?
I can't even.
It
does say alcohol.
Wait, get close to it.
Oh wait, no. I think it says
alcohol propyl.
Oh no, that's just like the 99%, like 99.9%, disinfectant alcohol stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like what? Can you get yourself drunk up in here and then like?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna pretend that we're just like a drunk mechanic. Like this is the ghetto garage right now, and we are learning how to be professional. So anyway, guys, I know this episode's running a little long. I think we're about like 40 or 45 minutes into this now. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here. And next episode, like I said, Sarah's gonna be here with me. She's gonna be picking out the colors for this one, and this is gonna be her car. But we are gonna sell it because, this is a man's garage. I'm totally kidding. But she's gonna pick out the wheels. She's gonna pick out the tires.
Slenderman inside.
Slenderman inside.
Sasquatch inside.
Sasquatch inside. But yeah, so we're getting there, guys. Like, all the drivetrain's done, all the suspension is done. After I look this video over, we'll see anything else we miss, because I know I'm going to miss something. There's so many little tiny parts and pieces to these things that it's just, there's bound to be, like those clips. Those were so easily missed.
And don't worry, I'll remind you.
Yeah, she will. She has the best memory ever, so we're here. So anyway, so this will be the second to last episode, guys, that you will see this, what the actual fuck skin flesh color of this vehicle and everything. I wish we could tint the windows, because then it would be really cool.
You know what I like to think about this car is it's a naked woman that's gonna get tattooed for the first time. It's blank canvas.
Oh, like a delicate virgin.
Delicate virgin with a lot of junk in the trunk. Well, about to get a lot of junk in the trunk.
Right now she's empty, but she'll be filled. By the way, you see all this fog on the back window? Someone will get dirty in there.
Slenderman's getting dirty with the Sasquatch.
Shit's getting
Hey, it
weird
makes
over
sense
here, guys.
because Slenderman is in the forest, and so is Sasquatch.
Yeah. Alright, you want to do the outro with me?
What's the outro?
We're gonna go with it right now, okay?
Okay.
So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys.
Please like, subscribe, and comment down below in the description. I'm going to say hi. We're gonna say hi in the description this episode.
Hi.
Hi. We're just gonna type hi. Alrighty, guys. Well, I love you. I love you for your support. Keep on liking, subscribing, commenting. Let me know heads up ahead of time before we get to level 6 what cars that you guys want to see. I'm really interested about doing like a 57 Chevy pickup, doing like a performance build. My dad loves those things. I told him I would build him one. He just didn't know it wasn't going to be real or not. So
I was just spacing out so hard just now. I was getting prepared to say the outro.
But so together, let's just say.
This is Poois Larry. Don't call him Poois, and please don't call him Larry.
No, you can call me Poois. Just please don't call me Larry.
Don't call
My
me
name's
Larry.
not Larry. All right, love you guys. We'll catch you later in the next one. Remember, paint, all the aesthetics, all this pretty nasty flesh, skin, sex color is gonna go bye-bye. Love you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. So long.
So long.